What's going on, guys? Well, Brothers Collectibles here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to show you guys what I'm going to be selling today. I'm going to basically go to CEX, which is our local buy, sell and trade and exchange technology shop. You know, they buy and sell DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, retro gaming consoles, games, like everything like that. So I've just got a big pile of DVDs and Blu-rays that I'm going to sell today, and mainly because I'm going to upgrade some of these to 4K, or I already have the 4K and I need to clear the shelf. So I'm going to basically go through these, sell them at CEX, and then I'll let you guys know at the end how much I got in total and how much I got for each DVD or Blu-ray. So first one I've got, I'm going to be selling the James Bond, The View to a Kill. This is because I actually own the full Blu-ray box set of all the movies, so this is just an extra one that I've had in the collection. Terminator Dark Fate Blu-ray. I'm not really a fan of this film, to be fair, so I'm just more than happy to get rid of this. It is on Disney Plus anyway if I want to watch it in the near future. Rogue One, I've been up and down with this one, whether to sell it or not in the past, but they are all on Disney Plus, so I don't really see the point of having a physical copy anymore of it when I can free up room on the shelf. And who knows, I may upgrade to the 4K one day anyway, so I'm happy to be getting rid of Rogue One. I love the movie, by the way, it's nothing about that. I just don't see the point of having it in my collection anymore. Batman and Robin DVD 2-disc special edition. I basically got this on 4K, which is amazing, so I'm obviously more than happy to get rid of the standard DVD. The Others, again, is another duplicate. I have this one on 4K, so again, just making a clear out of this one, getting it off the shelf, so that is The Others. The Shining, Jack Nicholson. This is one of the best 4Ks that I have actually got, so I'm more than happy to, of course, get rid of the DVD. These are just some generic ones that my partner wants to get rid of. Again, just clearing up room on the shelf. Now, I've included this one in the video because I do desperately want to upgrade the Scream trilogy to 4K. I may or may not sell this one today, so by the end of the video, you guys will find out whether I've sold this or not, because we do want a Scream marathon very soon with the up-and-coming Halloween season. So I would have to buy the 4Ks very quickly after selling this if we want to watch them, so I'm not sure if I want to sell these today or not, but the DVDs of these are pretty terrible, and I've also believe the Blu-rays are, so obviously I'm more than happy to upgrade to the 4K because I believe they are very good. So I may or may not sell this trilogy today. Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, Solid State Society. Watched it once, didn't really do anything for me, more than happy to get rid of this DVD. Ghost in the Shell I have on the 4K, so again, I'm just making space and getting rid of the duplicate DVD. Ghost in the Shell 2 Innocence, watched it once, couldn't really get into it, didn't really enjoy it, so again, clearing space on the shelf, more than happy to get rid of this. Highlander, I am upgrading to the 4K today because I've read some very good reviews and it's totally worth the upgrade as far as I'm aware, so I am actually upgrading this 4K today. Sinister, I've watched this film many times and I'm just done with it. Like, I'm not bothered about this movie at all anymore. It is up and down on Netflix all the time. It comes and goes on Netflix, so I will watch it from time to time, but I just don't see the point of having this on a physical media anymore. It's very, ironically, it's a very sinister film. It's a very nasty film, the kind of content in it. I'm up and down with that as well all the time. Sometimes I really enjoy it. Sometimes I'm like, no, it's too much. It goes too far. And I'm against the movie, so yeah, it's time for me to say goodbye and just get rid of this film once and for all. Now, they recently just announced they're doing a Steelbook limited edition of the entire Back to the Future trilogy with a load of bonus content and materials, so I think I'm going to sell this one today. This is the Back to the Future 30th Anniversary Trilogy box set. I think I'll get the most money for this. They're actually going to offer me £5 for this 4-disc set, and as I say, I'm going to probably upgrade this to 4K in the very near future. So I'm going to go to CEX now, guys, and sell these DVDs and Blu-rays, and I will let you guys know very soon how much I get. So I'll see you in the next part of this video. Hey, what's up everyone? So I am back from my day out and I'm back from my trip to CEX. So I sold everything there and I did decide to sell the Scream trilogy. So this is just a quick look at what I got for each item. Now people have the reservations about CEX. They have the, they don't offer very much at all. You'll pretty much get a penny for most DVDs, which is fine. I mean, I get that it's not a lot and yeah, it probably should be more, but I've been told that they pretty much don't even put the DVDs out for sale anymore. They just send them off to be recycled. So I've just come to accept the fact that you'll get a penny for most DVDs. The Blu-rays, it depends on the titles, and then the box sets differs as well, depending on the rarity and things like that. So people do have their opinions about CEX. I've been using them for many, many years for buying and selling. The only thing recently that I've noticed is they are actually selling Mario Party Jamboree for the Nintendo Switch for like £45, something like that, where you can get it brand new on Amazon for like 37. So it's really bad that they are selling it for that much secondhand when you can get it brand new for much cheaper on Amazon. So they're sometimes not the best at the pricing, but you've just got to do your research and don't just see it there because it's secondhand. You'll assume it'll always be cheaper. CEX are known for their quite high prices when it comes to selling games, especially Mario, things like that. So this is just a list of all the prices that I got for each item. So for Batman and Robin, the 2-disc special edition was £1. Scream trilogy, I did decide to sell Scream, the original trilogy, on DVD because today I picked up the 4K box set, which is pretty awesome, and I got 80p for that. For the Back to the Future trilogy Blu-ray set, I got the most. I think I got £5, which is pretty cool. As I say, I am upgrading them to 4K anyway. The Bling Ring, just generic DVDs that my partner wanted to sell, a penny. Sinister Blu-ray, a penny. Next one there, Perks of Being a Wildflower, a penny. 27 Dresses, a penny. Highlander Blu-ray was actually £3. That's pretty cool. I did actually buy the 4K of that as well today. Ghost in the Shell 1 and 2. The second one was a penny. Ghost in the Shell 1 was 50p. I've got that on 4K. Again, the Ghost in the Shell Solid State Society was 50p. The Shining DVD, a penny. The others, a penny. Rogue One on Blu-ray was only a penny. Maybe I should have got a little bit more for that, but I'm not too bothered. 60p for Terminator Dark Fate Blu-ray, which is okay. And then the View to a Kill 007 Blu-ray was 60p, so it was a grand total of £11 9p. And I was more than happy with that. I think it's definitely worth selling your things to CEX, but please, make sure you take a lot. Don't just take one DVD or one Blu-ray. Make sure you have a decent chunk of things that you want to sell. And do your research online first. The website tells you how much you will get for each item. So I knew pretty much going in that I would get £5 for Back to the Future and things like that. I always do a quick little research check on each of the titles I want to sell to see what they'll give me, so I kind of have a rough idea. And I don't think £11 is that bad for a number of 16 items, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's what I got in CEX today, guys, for these DVDs and Blu-rays that I sold. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care.